The Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building and arguably the most elegant and iconic, has been a major tourist attraction since it opened in 2010. The observation decks on floors 124, 125, and 148 have entertained millions of visitors every year, and improving upon its phenomenal success might have seemed a tall order. Success was not to be taken for granted, and it was decided to upgrade and reinvent the visitor experience. And so, a journey that was to combine art, theater, and technology began.
To be able to keep up with the vast moving nature of Dubai, this is something that we were taught by His Excellency Mohammed Al-Bar, is to always keep up with new trends, new technology, advancements in business. So one of the reasons that we decided to do an upgrade to the attraction, to always show customers that we are up to speed in terms of technology and trends and customer experience.
The main difference from this experience to the old one about the reception, first, the size. It's 4 times bigger. It's made to accommodate a lot more people. Second is the architecture. Space is more like transparent, more white, and it has this feeling of more like entering like in a contemporary art museum. And then the brief was, it is one of a kind of opportunity to rethink 7 years of operation and see how we could improve a visitor experience. Here we are at the first waiting zone of the reception. So it's an interactive experience, and it's called movement art. You can also interact with it. It's a piece of art, but in motion. So you'll never see the same thing twice. So this installation is called Element of Burj. And we say elements of Burj Khalifa, we say more like the inspiration more than the actual building. So we have the sand, we have the glass, we have the water, and we have the clouds. So here is a scenario of the sand. So as you can see, the tower is like affecting this whole landscape of sand. And while visitors are looking at it, they can interact with it. It's all activated by the presence of the visitor. So their presence, their arm, their head, everything is affecting the projection. The challenge also is to treat all those images in real time with visitors. So you can imagine it takes a lot of computer power. It takes a lot of programming to be able to have this running all day, 365 days a year. So the main challenge is more about how to get that finesse so that it looks not like a regular screen, but more like a jewel in animation, a jewel in motion.
The new addition to the customer journey of Burj Khalifa takes the overall experience to the next level. So what we wanted to do is really excel in terms of design, architecture, and technology, and show the guests that every time they visit Burj Khalifa, there's always something new to come and see. We want every experience to be different in its nature. The guests are able to experience the making of Burj Khalifa, the people behind Burj Khalifa, the full inspiration.